Welcome back to the US 380 Expansion Updates channel. If you're new here, this is your go-to spot for everything happening with US 380. We enjoy bringing y'all the latest news, updates, and insights as this massive 10-mile expansion project moves forward. This week, 720 has made significant progress, and we're starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel. There are reports of additional intersection closures and what appears to be a finalized opening date for Costco at 1385. As always, buckle up and hit that subscribe button because we're here every week keeping you in the loop on all things US 380. Let's start with some good news here at 720, where we're seeing solid progress. The construction on both ramps has come a long way, with 3 lanes in each direction now complete. On the west ramp, rebar is already staged and ready to begin shaping the curb and tying in the drainage systems. Over the next week, we expect that work to wrap up, although concrete pouring likely won't happen until December. We're finally seeing some movement in the middle of the intersection, where the future southbound lanes crossing 380 will be. Demo crews are busy removing the old temporary roadway, clearing the way for the next phase of construction. The traffic switch to the new pavement happened about a month ago, and until now, there hadn't been much visible progress on this reconstruction. There's been speculation that crews were waiting for the closure work at Providence Village to wrap up before turning their focus to this section at 720. Eventually, we'll see a U-turn lane included as part of this intersection redesign. This does bring up an interesting question as we get into some colder months. How much does temperature affect concrete pouring? Generally, pouring concrete in cold weather is possible, but comes with some challenges. If the temperature drops below 40 degrees, special measures like adding heated water to the mix or insulating the pour site might be needed to ensure the concrete cures properly. For now, we'll keep an eye on both the progress and the weather. The area around Navo and Paloma Creek is seeing increased activity this week, marking some noticeable progress in the ongoing construction. Eventually, we'll see an overpass at Navo. While the east side of the intersection hasn't seen much visible change recently after preparation was done a few weeks ago. Asphalt was poured as a base layer and rebar was staged, signaling that crews are getting ready. However, the forms for pouring concrete have not yet been set, so we'll likely need to wait a bit longer before we see significant advancements here. Moving further west toward Paloma Creek, there's more happening. Concrete is actively being poured today near the Walgreens. This progress is particularly encouraging, as it gets us one step closer to addressing a long-standing issue in this area, the drainage. Anyone familiar with the intersection knows how easily water accumulates during heavy rains, often turning parts of the road into a temporary lake. With the new drainage systems being integrated into the reconstruction, we can hope that these improvements will significantly reduce or eliminate this problem once completed. It's great to see tangible steps being taken to enhance both the safety and functionality of the roadways in this area. Costco is coming to the northeast corner of the 1385 and 380 intersection, and we know it's a hot topic for many of you. This store is sure to become a staple for residents in the area, offering everything from groceries to bulk goods and services that make it a go-to destination for families. The building is up, and as the holiday season approaches, we're sure questions are coming up among you, your friends, and your family. When will it open? Well, we finally have an answer. Costco is set to open its doors on March 3rd. This timeline is a smart move, especially considering all the ongoing road construction around 1385. With improvements still underway to ensure better traffic flow and accessibility, waiting for the surrounding infrastructure to catch up is a sensible decision. Opening when the area is more accessible means Costco can provide a seamless shopping experience right from the start, without the frustration of navigating heavy construction zones. As we get closer to March, we'll keep you updated on any changes to the timeline and share more details about the opening. For now, mark your calendars. Costco at 1385 and 380 is just a few months away from becoming a part of your shopping routine. The closure at Teel began earlier this month, with the north side of the road shut down for construction from November 6th through 26th. This closure affects both northbound and southbound lanes at the intersection. The good news is, the intersection is on track to reopen in less than a week, just before Thanksgiving. In just a few weeks, they have made substantial progress. The old pavement at the intersection was fully removed, and concrete has now been poured for several of the new lanes. Work on the west retaining wall for the overpass continues to move quickly. The west ramp pilings have been drilled, rebar has been set, and the wall's structure is coming together. Crews are working with remarkable efficiency, seamlessly transitioning between tasks: drilling, setting rebar, forming molds, and pouring concrete. It's clear they have a well-coordinated system in place. Our continued sponsor, Sign Gypsies. If you're planning a celebration, whether it's a birthday, graduation, or any special event, they've got you covered with custom yard signs that will bring your occasion to life. With vibrant, personalized designs, Sign Gypsies delivers more than signs. They deliver joy. They handle everything from design to setup, so you can sit back and enjoy the fun. Visit signgypsies.com to book today and use promo code 380updates for a free upgrade on your next sign. Terms and conditions apply. No news is good news here at 423 this week. With the intersection reopening a week ago, progress has remained steady. Crews are now focused on grading and preparing the service road lanes and overpass ramps. This process involves removing overburden material and bringing in specialized dirt to create a stable road base. It's a meticulous task that will take several weeks, but it's a critical step in building a durable roadway. Looking ahead, we want to give everyone a heads up about the next major closure in the area. Windsong Parkway is scheduled to be closed for 20 days, from December 2nd to December 22nd. This closure will affect the north side of the intersection, similar to closures we've seen at other major intersections over the past few months. Make sure to plan accordingly and keep an eye out for updates as the closure approaches. Let's wrap things up this week with a look at the Walmart being built on the southeast corner of 423. Crews are still working on the foundation and preparing the subbase layer. Progress is steady, and while there's not a lot to see yet, it's moving along as expected. We'll keep checking in as the site takes shape. Thanks so much for your continued support. If you haven't already, check out our new series, Road to Progress, by clicking the video on your screen. We've got more updates coming your way soon, so don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay in the loop. As always, drop your thoughts and questions in the comments. We love hearing from you.